Well, right now, tens of thousands of MLGW customers are still without power as the Mid-South braces for another round of severe weather.
Once again, can you imagine that? A majority of these outages remain in the 240 loop within city limits. One of them is Frazier, where Stephen Reels is right now.
Now, Stephen, you spoke to a couple of people that are still without power. How are they holding up?
Well, Rudy and Pepper, they are in good spirits, but it's no secret these heat waves and outages are definitely taking a toll. A lot of them are coming to this area in Frazier where I am right now for MLGW's Power Hour so they can get some answers as to why these outages just continue to be a problem.
It didn't take no time for it to break that branch.
It's been days since the lights were on in Christopher Bray's Berkeley neighborhood after Tuesday's storms destroyed trees, power lines, and his car.
It's hot. I need my transportation, and I'm praying that the insurance covers it.
Over in Frazier, Linda Perkins is staying at the Pursuit of God Church. She's still in the dark after she said MLGW was supposed to have her lights back on Wednesday afternoon.
I had just went grocery shopping and bought a ton of grocery, and it's all gone again.
And while most of the 140,000 MLGW customers have their lights back on, right now MLGW says there's still 6 clusters of outages, including Berkeley, Frazier, Germantown, Hickory Hill, East Memphis, and Raleigh.
If you're looking for crews, they will generally be in those areas. Our priority is to work on the circuits that are still remaining out.
President and CEO Doug McGowan says the utility is trying to catch up on updating the decades-old infrastructure, but the rounds of severe weather are delaying the replacement of outdated equipment.
When they are putting in infrastructure to make it more reliable, when a storm happens, they have to be pulled off of that work to go do storm restorations.
And as the outages become more frequent, some Memphians are worrying about how much more Shelby County can take.
So I've seen it happen maybe once every year or something, but to this magnitude of where it's like once every week, power outages because of a storm, it's putting a burden on the people.
And Rudy and Pepper, Doug McGowan put into perspective just how frequent these outages are happening. Just in the past year and a half, we've had the same amount of outages as between 2012 and 2022. Live in Frazier, I'm Stephen Reels.